Innovative content. Global audience.
Shivers, we are reaching you here live from SRTV studio in Abuja, and I am your host Rita UCHECHI. You know how we do it on the Achievers, where we celebrate young CEOs, young people who have distinguished themselves, who have made themselves employers of labor. Even though with the current economic situation, we still have people who are thriving, who have been thriving, and we also get to learn from their experiences. We also get to know one or two things and how they have been struggling, what their struggle is all about, and why they make some decisions they have made, and how the business environment has been favoring them, whether it has been favoring them or not. And today we'll be talking with a young guy, a young man that he's into construction. He's into construction, and you know, just like everybody expects that when you finish higher education, when you finish university level, you get a job. And some people, when that job is not forthcoming, they tend to be frustrated. They tend to do all manner of things to get the job. In our situation in this country right now, people pay to get jobs, and so that is one of the reasons why we'll commend these young people on how they've been able to survive, to take the bull by the horn, trying to start up their own, build from scratch. Then there are people also that that when you finish school and all that, before you even finish your youth service, some people have already gotten job. So what about those that do not have those connections? These are the people that we'll talk about. These are the people who talk about on this show, to appreciate them, to acknowledge their hard work, and also to learn that the government cannot. It's not possible that the government will provide everything for us. It is not possible that everybody will work, everybody will be able to be employed by the government. And these people also, you know that with small and medium scale businesses, it is one of the major things that made some of our youths to be employed today. Again, we get to get their experiences and also learn that from the people that we've been speaking with so far. Personally, I've learned that, some of us will just go to school to acquire the theoretical aspect of whatever it is we study in school. And when we come out, we feel that we are ready to be employed. And when we come out, we'll see a whole different world ahead of us. But you understand that these people, like, going into business, going into whatever they go into, they prepare themselves, they make research, like they get the knowledge from school. Some people, like our last week guest, said that he studied banking and finance, or is it accountancy, something like that, but he eventually started up a mattress business, a phone business, and he's making it, and he's been employing people. And that is why today we are going to be talking about Innocent Obaje. He is an engineer, and he started his own company, and he has been able to employ some people. A lot of people who don't know, but we will call him on this show, and he will talk to us more about his company, how his struggle has been so far. So viewers, don't go anywhere. Stay with us while we go back.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Prince, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wileke, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates: 17th to 23rd July 2023. 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue, Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London SE50AY. Tickets available on Eventbrite at www.eventbrite.com/Nigeria Week or numbers below. For more details, visit our website www.superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week, produced by SRTV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, Nigeria Film Corporation.
Okay, my people, it cannot be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dark, but I'm igniting. Positive flow, I'm so attracting.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afro.
From that quick break, if you're just joining us, this is the Achievers, where we celebrate young CEOs who have distinguished themselves to be employers of labor, thereby bringing new people, more people to be employed and helping the society as well. And on today's program, we have Miss Engineer Innocent Obaje. He is the CEO of Sadaf Consultancy Limited, and he will be talking to us about his struggles, how it has been, and everything. Good morning, Mr. Innocent. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Engineer Innocent, how are you today?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you doing?
Well, thank God. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. So, this is where we'll celebrate people like you on this day, and, we'll get to learn also on how it has been. So can you just give us an overview of how it has been? How has your struggle been this while, and when you started up your company?
Well, okay, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
You're welcome.
As you are aware, you know what's happening in Nigeria, our business climate, the environment. So it has been a wonderful experience over the years, the few years that we have been in business. And like I said, our company is Sadaf Consultancy Limited. We are a young company with young minds of professionals from our team of engineers, architects, quantity surveyors, and our how will I call it? Our semi-skilled labor and highly skilled labor and not so skilled labor, as this may be. It's not been easy in this environment. It's not been very, very rosy, but with we already understand where we are as a country and our business environment. So I think with the doggedness and the spirit of the average Nigerian youth, we've been able to surmount some of those challenges, although we are still surmounting them. We will surmount them, and then we are trying to take the company to desired height, which we are working towards. But like I said, it has not been rosy. It has been ups and downs, and coupled with lots of challenges, the economy, government policies, and different challenges we are meeting. Even as the inferiority issues in Nigeria when it comes to professional engineering sector, you understand? So, our people are always looking at things coming from the foreign lands. So it's not been funny, but be that as it may, we have been able to surmount most of our challenges, and by the special grace of God, with the team that we have been able to build, we've been able to go as far as maintaining the company and remaining on steam. So it's not as difficult as people might look at it, but all it requires is doggedness. It requires some degree of strength, of character. You understand?
Okay, so
the challenges we come. Yes.
all right. So when did you establish your company? When was Sadaf Consultancy Limited established?
Actually, we started from 2017. You
Okay.
understand? We started in 2017, and then we started with a few. Actually, I and of my professionals, we started this group of for consulting as design team, and then we now become forced into a construction company. You understand? We started from those offering design services to our clients. So as time goes on, we started building. I think from 2018 and 19, that was when we entered full construction. Then we added construction and design as well as providing consultancy services to our clients. So it's been like that all this while, and we hope that we're going to expand the company to where we actually want it to be in future.
Okay, so what has been the challenges like? What are the challenges you've been facing, and how have you been able to, let me borrow your words, surmount those challenges?
Well, like I said earlier, the biggest challenge is actually the business environment. It doesn't favor starters. Engineering is a very delicate field, and when they see that you're a young man, even no matter how good you think you are, people are always skeptical of the fact that they're going to entrust superstructures to you or your company to deliver. So most times it is after you're done with one, and then you work on recommendation from a client to another person, especially getting contracts from the public sector. So it takes a lot of politicking, networking, and different kind of jobs to be done. But give and take is not funny. But all we needed was just the spirit of doggedness. You just have to be ready for it. We're ready. We're definitely ready. I and my team were ready. We know where we're going, what we're going to do. We know challenges, we've itemized them, and we know we have a time frame. Okay, fine. From 2017 to basically 2020, we should be able to surmount some level of our challenges. And to God be the glory, we've done that. But the most important thing, our watchword has always been never giving up on our dreams. So no matter the challenges we faced, from finances, because getting finance to probably from these financial institutions to start our project. The criteria has always been collateral, and probably these collaterals are very big. You might not have it. If you have to go into an estate development now, there are so many hurdles you must pass to access funds and whatever. So those are the things that we met at that early stage, and now it took us a while to surmount them. It took us a while to build confidence in our clients. It took us a while to build confidence in even in ourselves and amongst our workers. So basically, that has been our biggest challenge. But we were able to surmount it with some degree of doggedness. Like I said, we just needed to continue pushing. We did not say, okay, fine, because we submitted a proposal here and it didn't work out. We're not going to work on the next design. You understand? We're not going to work on this project, the disability studies. We're not going to work on that. So we keep doing, we keep pushing, we keep making presentation to different clients, different organizations, and to God be the glory. From 2019, 2020, we begin to reap the fruit of our labor, basically.
Okay, that's quite impressive. And let me even ask, you studied engineering in school?
Yes, I did. We are all professionals. Like I said, we started this company I actually started the company with my friends, my colleagues from school. We sat down, I said, look, because most of them were actually working in different companies.
No.
pending salaries, and then I have this vision of mine. I say, okay, fine, we are professionals, we know who can deliver this. So I have to just set up my team, get them from the different companies they were working in, sell my idea to them. It wasn't easy from the beginning, because it was like about 2-3 years that we left school that I started that. So it's not easy to convince your colleagues to leave where they are paying them. Some of them are actually well paid. Then come, let's start this thing from scratch. You understand?
Yes.
So it's not easy. So in short, it's not. I actually contacted 10 of my friends. At least at the end of the day, I got 5 that actually
got the idea.
And then we started making the sacrifices now. So that's it.
Okay, so what made you, apart from, like you mentioned, some of your friends were already employed, like what made you decide to start up your own company? What led to that? Is there a story behind it, or have you always dreamt of having your own company?
Yes, actually, it's part of it in terms of I already had it in mind. The major reason why I actually chose engineering was to bridge the gap. I was actually, as a young boy, if I see engineering structures, I used to marvel at them and how they are done. I realized that most of our structures, most of our engineering buildings and structures, whether bridges, railway, they are done by foreigners, you understand? Then I begin to ask, if that Nigerians can do that or whatever. So as time goes on, with the level of education, that was what actually drove the passion, you understand?
Yeah.
The passion was just to actually build an indigenous company that can compete favorably with the foreign companies we have in Nigeria. So I needed to get professionals from the country, Nigerians like me, who I know there.
Hello? Hello, Engineer Innocent. Are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, we're having a little bit of glitch from the network. So, all right. So, what what is that business philosophy that has kept your company afloat? Every business has a philosophy that keeps them going. What is that business philosophy that has kept you and your colleagues going all this while?
Well, our biggest, as a company, we have only one goal. Our philosophy is simple. Our job is to maintain the highest level of engineering standard. That is, what we want to do is to get best standard as it concerns engineering. We're not ready to cut corners. We're not ready to actually, in terms of saying, okay, fine, let us go for a substandard way of doing this. Let's manage this. No. That's the global best practice. Because if you look around, you see how there are so many structures collapsing in Nigeria. Is because some people chose not to adhere to the rules of the game. You understand?
Yeah.
So our philosophy as a company is to maintain that standard so as to compete favorably with our foreign partners or foreign counterparts across the globe. That is our dream, and that is our company policy and philosophy. That's how we look up to. That's what we want to achieve. So that is what has been driving the company. That is our benchmark, and we don't intend to go down from it.
Okay, wow, that's a very good one there. Like, it's not everyone that what the cases we have with all these building collapse, substandard materials being used and all that. And anyway, we'll hope that you get to keep up the good work with the quality materials your company is using. So that tell us how many since 2017 now, right? Since 2017 till date, how many people have you been able to employ? How many people are on your payroll?
Well, like I told you, basically, from the office down to our design team, down to our accounts and whatever, we have, I would say, our staff strength now, we have 15 permanent staffs. You understand?
Okay.
We have 15 permanent staffs now, from drivers to the design team to admin. You understand? But as you are aware, whenever we are on site, we are on the project, we have as much as 50 to 60 workers that are on how would I call it, casual basis, you understand, on contract basis.
Yes.
Because as it stands now, we are growing. The more we are expanding the company, the more we are accommodating more workers. But at this level now, we have to start with about 15 workers that are permanent basis on the company payroll. But at every point in time, we have contract workers to job because we are always on site. You understand? So if we are going into a project, we get those teams on ground, we work with them for a period of 6-7 months until we wind up that particular project. Then we go to the next project with the same team. So that's how we are doing now and trying to expand. As we are expanding the company, we are accommodating most of them to become our permanent staff. And I told you we started with 4 people, and from 4, I started with 4. Now we have 16 permanently. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
So I hopefully, as we are growing, we'll one day rise to be like the Las Vegas of this world, like the special place of God. That's our target.
Okay, that's very nice. You have 15 permanent workers. So now, you know, some issues with bosses and all that. You know, how do you feel paying? How do you feel paying salaries when it's time to pay salaries? How do you feel? Do you have this joy of paying salaries, or like, you know, some people do say it gives them joy, why some it doesn't? So how do you feel, particularly when it comes to paying your workers their salaries?
Well, it's normal actually. It's the policy already. It's normal. The most important aspect in life is to contribute to society.
Okay.
That is one of the driving force I had before I wanted to. It's part of it to actually create this.
Hello, Engineer Innocent, are you there? Hello. Obvious, we are having some network issues, and we'll be going on a short break. When we return, we will continue. We'll get to hear more from Engineer Innocent Obaje. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Prince, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wiliki, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates: 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue: Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London, SE50AY. Tickets available on Eventbrite at www.eventbrite.com/Nigeria Week or numbers below. For more details, visit our website www.superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week, produced by SRTV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to event@superiorradioandtelevision.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Prince, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wiliki, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates: 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue: Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London, SE50AY. Tickets available on Eventbrite at www.eventbrite.com/Nigeria Week or numbers below. For more details, visit our website www.superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week, produced by SRTV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Praise, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wileke, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates, 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue, Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London SE50AY. Tickets available on Eventbrite at www.eventbrite.com/Nigeria Week or numbers below. For more details, visit our website www.superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week, produced by SRTV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap Send. You already know what time.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Praise, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wileke, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates, 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue, Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London SE50AY. Tickets available on Eventbrite at www.eventbrite.com/Nigeria Week or numbers below. For more details, visit our website www.superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week, produced by SRTV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture. Nigeria Film.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural.
Welcome back from that break. At least we've been able to rectify our network issues. So, Engineer Innocent.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, Engineer, you were talking to us about how you feel paying salaries.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I said it's parts is one of the most important is the one of the most fulfilling action I've taken since I became an adult as a person. The feeling of being able to actually put smile in the face of somebody who feel he has a job to do, and then being able to generate resources or income for himself through your own probably your own efforts in life and whatever. So basically, it's fulfilling. Even apart from the salary,
Yes.
even after every every week of a payment to casual workers, contract workers on site, I used to get feedback from the accountants and everything how happy they are because of the rate at which we pay them. So it is part of what makes somebody like me to wake up every morning to work harder so as not to remain dormant, because I know a lot of people depend on my effort. They depend on what I do. They depend on how I struggle to make sure they have projects to do, to pay them. So I begin to look at that from that angle, and it gives me that enthusiasm to keep working harder, because they don't know they might not be aware of actually the processes that leads to you get projects out. You understand? They are not aware. So I
Yeah.
just
Hello. Hello, engineer. Are you there? Oh, let's hope he rectifies that. And we're still talking about how he feels in paying salaries. And as you all know, that the economy is not smiling at all. And there are people that, just like he mentioned, that it is fulfilling to put smiles on people's face. At the end of the day, you know that some families actually depend on you, so you don't need to give up. There are some bosses that actually have these feelings like I shouldn't give up. I don't have to give up. If I give up, what happens to all these people that I have employed? What happens to all these people I pulled out from various places? What of their families and all that? To some people, like he said to him, it's what keeps him going. It's what and at the end of the day, he derives this fulfillment from that. And that's one of those things about owning your own business. You have to take responsibility of others, not just your immediate employees, but their families as well, because whatever happens also affects their families. You have to put them into considerations and all that, and it is something that is really commendable, and that is why we'll talk about these things on this show. We'll talk about how their challenges, and just like he mentioned that government policies and order to even get land those projects, and some people will come out to say that for you as a startup to even get some projects, you even have to pay. You have to pay for you to even participate in the biddings of some projects, and it's not making it easy for them. But yet there are still those that are striving. There are still those that wants to remain, and because nothing good comes easy, we all know that. And just you have to work hard. You really have to work hard. Like he mentioned, he said that he started with 4 people, and now from 2017 till now he have 15 people. That is 10 more additional people on his payroll, that we are not mentioning about the casual staffs that joins them at site. And you see, they are growing. That is one thing about legitimate businesses. It doesn't grow like magic. It's not magic. It's something that's consistency. You have to be consistent. You have to keep pushing for you to be able to reach where you want to reach. Like they say, Rome was not built in a day. You just have to keep pushing, believing in yourself. And another thing is that, whatever business you're starting, there is nothing like I'm the first person to start up this business. There will always and have always been competitors. So you just have to create a niche for yourself. If you let it be known that, yes, just like you mentioned, the company doesn't use substandard materials. When you do a good job, you get so many recommendations. And that is one thing about business. Do it so perfectly well, as if it is for your personal use. And when the recommendations keep coming, and before you know it, you're where you want to be, or you can even pass where you were thinking, this is the height I will get in life. And one thing is that in business too, one needs to be honest. A lot of people will all know that business is about making profit, and it's not every time that you make that profit. In some businesses, you can actually you might actually sell or do the project, whatever it is, at the cost price, just to maintain that customer, just to maintain relevance, just to maintain business at that moment. It doesn't mean that there are other ones that you will not make profit. When we put profit ahead of everything, when we look at only the profit, that is when we start deviating. That is when we start going astray from the brand what we've already created. Just imagine you've created a brand that says they don't use substandard materials in whatever they do, and at some point people have already known them. If you really want that picture in your head to be exactly what be put in action, you go for them. But when you cannot afford it, you just sit back. Then people have already known this, and at some point, you now go to them, and all the praises you've been having is not what they delivered. That kills businesses too. These are one of the things we learn on this show. I've been talking to a lot of them, and I've been able to learn one or two things. Consistency in whatever you do. Just like our last guest mentioned, that he had to keep pushing, and again that he already had this zeal to own an indigenous construction company in the country. Not every time everything is abroad. Whatever you want to do, we prioritize imported things more than our own products. And it's not as if that we cannot do it, just that how the economy is, and sometimes it's as if that our own indigenous companies and what they have to offer are somewhat expensive. But we just have to patronize these people, who just have to keep them in the business by giving them one or two, and see how they do it. And for those that want to engage in business, those that want to start up their own business, just like almost all of them that comes on this show will always say, consistency, persistence, hard work, this is what you need to thrive. And in an economy like ours in Nigeria, you just need to be consistent. It might not come immediately, but definitely it will come. When people keep seeing you keep showing on their faces, and one day someone will just say, let me just try this, and he or she will be wowed and be like, wow, so this, you can actually make this like this, and I've just been ignoring you. Before you know it, your praises starts ringing everywhere. And that is how it is. You don't start a business and expect it to expand. You don't expect it to just you own branches at all 36 states of the federation, and just starting like that. It doesn't work like that. Just keep pushing. One day you will get to where you are aiming at, and that is what I have for you today. And because of some, issues with network, Miss Engineer Innocent would not be joining us. And if you're just joining us, our guest for today is no other than Mr. Innocent, Engineer Innocent Obaje. He is the CEO of SADAF Consultancy Limited. They are into constructions, roads, housing, and all that. So, and like he mentioned, the aim is to build with standard materials and not compromising that, and also to be a good and amiable indigenous construction company in the country. And we'll say kudos to that. It's not easy, and it's never going to be easy wherever you are. A lot of people are going abroad thinking it will be easy, like our last guest mentioned last week, that wherever you go, there are uncertainties. You don't live where in our Nigeria is our Nigeria. We know how our Nigeria works. There you're going to a country where you don't know. You just hear, you don't know. And some people sell off their shops, they sell off their businesses and pack up to leave. At the end of the day, they tend to regret it. These young people they will bring on this show, some of them have at one point or the other thought of traveling, but yet still determined to sit back and make it work. If all of us leave the country, nothing will work in our country. So let us all be patriotic in one way or the other and contribute to the economy of our country. And with that being said, this is the Achievers, where we celebrate young CEOs who have made name for themselves, even if the names are not loud like that, but they've been able to be employers of labor, and with that giving back to society, at least helping shorten the rates of unemployed youths in the country. And we celebrate them. It is not easy. It has never been easy. It will not be easy, but with passion, dedication, hard work, smartness, they are where they are, and they are still going. So if you care to join these young CEOs, if you care to be a CEO, you have to be dedicated, disciplined, and the sky will be your starting point. All right, viewers, this is a very nice place to wrap up the show. As you all know it, I am RITA UCHECHI, and I've been your host on this program, The Achievers. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Anytime. By this time next week, we will still come back on this show with someone again, and that's how we do it. Just tell a friend that will tell a friend that will tell a friend about SRTV, and keep watching us. We'll have a lot to offer. We'll have education, we'll have entertainment, we'll have news, a lot of things to offer you. So click on the subscription bell and always be there for us, and also send us your comments. We would like to hear from you, and we will also be doing on our own part the good work. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry